Welcome to the My Thoughts, My Faults podcast, episode 78. Wait, no, 79. And as you can see from the lovely view, we have the rooftop edition.
Yes, sir. New vibes.
Yes, new vibes, new location. Who this?
New location. You know, when we moving around, that mean we going up. We upgrading.
Going up.
Hopefully the pod don't get trashed now. I was watching some shit the other day. They was talking about when the set change.
I seen that.
When the set change, like the show gets bad.
Yeah, you attach certain sets to like certain great moments in the pod and shit. So
it's certain terrible errors.
Yeah. I think that was who's that?
That was
Homeroom. Shout out to Homeroom podcast.
That's their name?
Yeah, Homeroom. They should be decent. I be watching.
Good. I thought it was Minutes or whatever the fuck.
That's the name of the page. But the show I be watching be the Homeroom. They got like 5 shows on that shit though.
Oh, word. That's what's up. Shout out them boys, man. Hopefully they hear us talking about us. I mean, talking about them and then talk about us.
Yeah, man. Chicago is beautiful
Fuck
when you look
niggas.
around. It's beautiful, like when you look around.
Yeah,
very beautiful. We're definitely one of the top
beautiful cities in the world.
Exactly.
Not just the country, but
Absolutely.
in the
world.
world. Definitely in the world. Yeah.
All right, man. So busy week. What happened, y'all?
Oh shit, man! Everything happened.
Every fucking thing.
Matter of fact, let me pair myself to this damn thing. Y'all talk.
I like to start off with what happened in the week, like fresh off y'all mind, because that probably was the most important shit to y'all, at least.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Terry showed up to the kickback that I invited everybody to.
Oh, well, how was that?
It was pretty fun.
In the shade.
I told y'all I couldn't come already earlier.
Yeah.
Before it even, you know when the niggas send out that, yo, I don't know if I can make it. As soon as you tell them about it type shit, because
There were definitely a few of those. A lot of people that just didn't fucking show up. You know?
Oh, let them know. Call them out. Fuck you mean. That's what we got a broadcast for,
Brett.
Brent Boyd, Mr. Boyd.
Stop sending niggas off, yo.
It's a lot.
You got to do better, buddy.
There's a lot of motherfucking people. I'm finna let it ride. But shout out to everybody that did let me know.
So you was hosting this kickback. You threw a party pretty much.
It was a party. It was a house party. It was my sister's birthday. So
shout out to your sexy sister.
You was trying to get the good vibes in there.
Yeah, it was my sister's birthday, so we was trying to get the vibes. You know, it was
shout
a caterer.
Shout out my nigga Manu, right? Manu, right?
Yeah, Kumar. I call him Kumar.
So y'all was there together. Tell me about the festivities. What happened?
Called the nigga Kumar?
It's his middle name, yeah.
Oh, that's his middle name. I thought you were saying like from Harold and Kumar. I was like,
no,
that's crazy.
That's my brother-in-law.
I'm like, don't talk about our brown brother like that.
But yeah, no, it was some good vibes. Caterers, bartender.
Shout out to
them. Oh, damn, she went all the way out. How old did she turn?
35.
Oh, okay. That's y'all close as hell in age.
Yeah.
So y'all used to go out. Y'all like went out and like, you know.
Hung out. Yeah, we have.
That's a cool little relationship.
Yep.
So like do sisters do the same thing that brothers do? Like when, like you know what I mean?
I'm looking like what? Where's this shit go?
Like so. Say for instance, you guys go out on a night on a town. Do you guys like pick up guys together?
No,
that's never happened.
That's what I was thinking. And initially, I'm like, what do sisters be on together?
Right.
We just have a good time, you know.
Like picking up guys together.
Glass table girls and stuff like that.
Glass table girls. What the fuck does that mean?
Weekend type shit, nigga.
The ones that know. If you know, you know.
Weekend type shit. That's the weekend song.
But no, yeah, it's definitely was a nice little vibe. But Mexico Day, we can get into that shit. Mexico Day kind of fucked it up.
Mexican independence.
I only seen clips about it, like just Mexicans
only
going wild.
Clips. Did you not step outside your house?
Real quick question: does that happen every year?
Every year.
Apparently, but this is the first year that I actually like witnessed how terrible it is outside when that shit happens.
They closed the streets this year. That's what happened. Because normally you just see a whole bunch of Mexicans out downtown hanging out their cars with hella flags.
Okay,
like
that's normal though.
Mexicans have so much pride in their country. Because like, do you have a flag?
Yeah,
it's the only flag I have. You got a flag? I don't have an American flag.
Oh no. That's because we got so
much.
That's because we got so much resentment towards our country.
Yeah, we don't love our country.
And it's technically a Black American flag.
Yeah.
It's like a flag specifically for us. And that one I would rock. But you know, it's crazy. I was talking to a Puerto Rican and they said, you know, because you know they got the Puerto Rican Day Festival. It go up when it's their turn.
Oh, I've heard of Puerto Rican Day Festival.
But they told straight from Puerto Rican, they was like, yeah, you know, the Mexicans show out way more than we do. And I'm like, it's crazy because I live in Humboldt Park.
I think it's just more Mexicans.
That's what she said. She said
there had to be at least 3 million Mexicans outside. I'm not kidding.
It's only 2-3 million people in Chicago.
Exactly. That's my point.
It's 3 million.
That's my point. I'm saying there was at least 3.5 million of motherfuckers
But that's
downtown.
basically what she said. She said like it's Mexicans in every part of the city, whereas Puerto Rican sort of take over Humboldt Park, the Humboldt Park area.
That makes sense. I did used to go up north to like Wicker Park for the Puerto Rican Day.
And it like them all them niggas was going to the same place. Like they was all driving.
No, somebody was like, "What the fuck is the end destination?"
Where they going? Right, exactly.
Where y'all going?
Do Mexicans really have a lot of pride though? Because they talk about coming here a lot and how great America is and all.
No, they come here to pillage.
No, Mexican American. I seen a flag that was half America, half.
Pick a side.
That's him showing out for his neighbors, for his white neighbors.
They're like, this is a Mexican American flag.
That nigga probably did a salute and everything.
I realized it's kind of like two types of Mexicans. It's like Mexicans that are like super, super deep in the trenches of like Mexican culture, and then it's like Mexicans, like Mexican Americans. They really like
that
lean
kid Harold type shit.
They lean towards white culture a little bit more. So yeah,
give me a Guadalupe any day. But no, of course the Mexicans have a hella culture. They just come here because.
Would y'all feel comfortable participating in that?
Hell no, fuck no.
We do Cinco de Mayo though.
Cinco de Mayo is different. That's more lighthearted. That's more of like we just going to get some margaritas and tacos.
Kelsey had popped out on Friday.
She look
night.
Mexican though.
Right, she looks like that's her kind.
She's 25%.
Oh yeah, see she could pass.
Yeah, that's part of her shit.
She's Mexican passing.
Have you seen her hair? Yeah, easily. She's Mexican.
But no.
25%. That's shit. That's a fourth. You almost there.
Yeah.
Cause like I consider myself 1/16 Irish, so
listen. If you had what was it 1/16 of nigga in you was black or some shit like that.
One drop.
It ain't even no percentage. Nigga.
Yeah. One drop of blood. Oh, yep.
You a nigger.
That's
nigga blood.
All right, well, let's get into some. We can get into something else. Y'all can stay on the Mexican Independence Day.
No,
I just thought it was crazy that niggas had car hood flags.
I mean, I was on here, so you could just check that one off. But yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the car hood.
You know what
flag.
I was wondering? The parts that's underneath the hood, is it dirty as fuck? Like, cause
it's for
absolutely.
sure.
Is there potential of catching on fire? Like,
no, it's probably it's like a little thing. You probably just snap it on there. They ain't nobody stupid enough to put like a full flag under their shit. Just had that shit driving over their engine bay.
Hell, I gotta ask the Mexicans that I work with if they participated, because I got a couple. They cool too. Shout out Reyes.
I don't know how that shit was working.
But I gotta ask them if they participate. They probably got a whole bunch of fucking stories.
Yeah,
it's probably been amazing.
Yeah.
But no, shout out to the Mexicans in Mexico and independence, I guess. Who they get their independence from? Great question. Let us know in the comments.
Great question.
Let us know in the comments.
We're not about to look it up right now.
No.
No, for real.
What's next?
Yeah, it's so much. Y'all want to jump into VMA'S? VMA'S is pretty big.
Sure.
The VMA'S, the Video Music Awards.
Oh, man.
This is how I know I'm a 90s baby. So, growing up, the VMA'S were a very big thing. They were the biggest award show.
And it was legit Video Music Awards.
And it was cool.
Yes.
Was cool. It was cool as
it was a happening event. Like every year something happened. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil' Kim showed up with her titty out. Great.
Janet showed that wasn't the shit. I'm talking about the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
was just mad outfits. Jennifer Lopez with that badass dress. I remember that shit.
That's the Grammys. Come on, man.
That was the Grammys?
Y'all mix the shit, man. Y'all mix the shit.
I don't fucking know. They all white people awards to me.
Let me think.
The MTV of Music Video
That's
Awards.
Madonna and Britney Spears kissing.
Madonna and Britney Spears kiss.
I remember that.
Britney Spears got a hella iconic music video award moments.
She
came out in that red dress. She did the fucking the song, the performance. Who else had a great performance? Eminem had that great performance. With he took over Radio City Music Hall. Back when they used to have a Radio City Music Hall, that's when he used to buzz. 50 had a great performance.
Mm-hmm.
Radio City Music Hall used to be good for sure.
It was hard body. You just had a lot of fucking like big moments, big awards.
And I heard it used to be on a Sunday, and this year it was on a Tuesday.
That's because they know it ain't shit no more.
And that's some lame ass shit. Like you're not gonna get nobody to pop out on a Tuesday that heavy. Like none of the heavies was there.
They used to have like big commercials promoting it and shit like that, and like it'll be a thing. Like I remember like Beyonce, she announced that she was fucking pregnant at the VMAs.
She did.
Yeah. That was the last great VMAs. That was the last great VMAs.
Because Kanye killed that shit in all red suit. But that was a great VMAs.
No, that wasn't that one, was it? No, that wasn't.
That was before. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, the year before for sure. But it was him. It was Watch the Throne. It was Watch the Throne. They performed earlier tonight, and then Beyonce stole the show with Love on Top. Popped that little baby out. Now Blue is fucking 14, 15 years old now. That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like the ones now or the one that just happened, it's like, what are they basing it off of? People don't watch music videos anymore.
People watch music videos.
Okay, not as much as they used to, but even then, a lot of people don't don't come out with music videos. They just be coming out with music.
Nah, you tweaking. A lot of listen.
People who won.
The people who won. That was all politics. The people
I
who
was
won.
about to say
that shit was all
it
politics.
used to actually be like a thing. Like we used to watch the music videos. They used to be good.
It used to be subjective a little bit.
Win. It still used to be subjective because it's white people shit.
But it's all politics now. Like
the people that was good still used to kind of at least sort of win. Now I don't even know what the fuck.
Nicki Minaj hosted. I think even them getting hosts like Nicki Minaj is like, where's the comedians? Come on, go back to the comedians. Right. We don't need a fucking superstar hosting the VMAs. That shit makes now it just look like a big commercial.
They used to have my nigga Jimmy Fallon hosting that bitch. They used to have good ass hosts.
I'm trying to think of a great host they had. Chris Tucker, maybe.
Chris Tucker definitely did it. Chris Rock did it.
Chris Rock did it a couple times.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, man. Go back to the comedians.
Yeah, it's just not what it
and
is.
They used to be really good shows though. Like even if it was like the rock people had their shit, the black people had their shit, pop people had their shit. Everybody and everybody would be there, front row.
Mm-hmm. You seen so I know one of the big moments of the night was Nicki Minaj, her performance. She dissed. She didn't say no names, but I think she was talking a lot with her diss.
Of course.
She basically said you bees look up to her, but you really look up to me. And I think she was saying, y'all say y'all look up to Cardi, but really, I'm the one. And I agree with her.
Yes, for sure.
So wait, you think she dissing Lotto or Cardi?
Both.
I mean, both in a sense. She was dissing both. But Lotto right now has been more direct with her disses. You know what I'm saying? Cardi ain't really been. But it was a bunch of bullshit with Cardi and her. So basically, Nicki, her boyfriend, Big Zoo, not her boyfriend, her baby daddy or fiance, whatever it is. Maybe they married.
That's her husband.
That's her husband? Okay, so her husband, Big Zoo, apparently they was trying to catch up with Offset and Cardi backstage, and it's been a bunch of text exchanges and shit going on. Mm-hmm. It's this funny ass video of one of the niggas from Big Zoo's set, and like he started the video with like his watch, like he was like,
yeah. Did you get that?
I'm gonna try to find that shit for y'all real quick, but the video was hilarious, y'all.
Yeah.
What y'all think about all that though? Like Cardi and Nicki still trying to get into
these awards and shit. This shit is crazy, man.
It's unnecessary beef.
This shit been going on for like what, 10 years now? How long Cardi been famous?
As long as Cardi been famous, Nicki been beefing with her.
Yep.
Is it more of like Nicki just? Y'all think Nicki just being a super hater right now? Or
She's
is it
insecure as fuck.
Oh, that's what it is. Like she just need to make room, huh?
She should have been made room.
Right.
All these other bitches that's rapping.
And like all she got to do is not say shit about the shit, and like, cause like
don't say nothing.
People know she the best rapper, like female rapper of all time. Like, but she always feeling like
she's not doing it with grace.
She's
never been graceful.
She be engaging with her.
Beyonce never has to say shit. She just sell out stadiums. She just charge y'all as much money as she possibly can. And we show up.
She be engaging with her fan base, liking the petty shit that they be posting.
You could have just sent it to me, nigga. What you do that
My
for?
fault. I wanted to show y'all this video really fast. I'm sorry. I didn't connect shit or press shit, but I did want to show y'all this shit.
Turn mine off, I think.
This shit is so fucking stupid. No, I didn't press shit, bro.
You need a fucking bug zapper out here.
Okay, I'm still on. Just send it to me.
I'm texting it to you right
Instagram.
now. My fault. I just text you the joint.
How the fuck you a computer man?
I ain't technologically advanced like that.
Which is nuts.
The simple shit be hard for me.
Hey, this nigga face is hilarious.
Bro was stuck. Look goofy as hell.
Hold on. Grand Wizard.
So the awards and everything.
Please go to the.
Yeah, so the awards and everything, right? Basically. I don't even know how all this happened. I had a great time, great experience. Everything was positive. You know what I'm saying? I guess they misinterpreted the video.
This nigga look dirty, bro. He don't like
he always look fucking dirty.
So these
the
niggas
look like the child molester that he's accused of being.
All right, so that's not him. This not Nicki's husband. This is the nigga that was with him. It's like his right hand man. Still look dirty though.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
And his lip look fat. He like he got punched.
But whenever you start the video like this and you trying to show niggas your watch, you look lame as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, like get that shit together, my G.
That nigga held that bitch there like.
I just think Nicki like 40 years old, right? I think
she too damn old to be playing.
She too damn old to be doing this shit at this point, yo. To be running around with goons and come on, y'all. Like, let's get it together.
That's her shit, man. Some people they want to live that life, and now she can afford to get away with it. So
it just be hard for me not to like Nicki because I think she is the best rapper of all time. It's hard for me to take that away from her. But she be doing some simp shit.
She be
sometimes.
doing some lame ass shit. She lowers her stock. She lowers her value when she does that shit.
What you got? You sound like you got some shit to talk about.
Come on, you the girl.
I'm not.
Come on, girl.
The
Speak
biggest
on the
Nicki
girl
fan.
talk.
For real?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think it's bubblegum rap.
I mean, rap-wise, who was you listening to? Female rap-wise, who was holding you down for like the past 10 years? Like, keep it a buck. Not
You know,
not this
Brian,
new
like
rap
she like
wave.
Charlie Baltimore or some shit like that.
Hey, don't do Charlie, because I still know what her verse was damn near.
Let's go.
Nah, for real, because it's like, for me with rap, it's like, because we were talking about this with the Drake thing, it's one thing for you to be a world-renowned artist like Beyonce, where it's the written music plus you're actually a good artist, but I'm listening to the song. Is it gonna make me be like, oh damn, that was cold?
Nicki don't got no songs like with no subject matter. Like I'm thinking about like, all right, you in high school and shit. It's not a lot of female artists out here. You had to be listening to people that like Nicki, like that you related to.
I wasn't listening to Nicki, and I can't recall who I was listening to.
Trap hood ass,
I was
Gucci,
listening to niggas. Yeah, I definitely listened to Gucci
shit.
Mane. I don't not like Nicki. I just think that there's room for other.
So you don't like when she gets.
I absolutely hate that.
I hate that shit. I don't like.
Y'all tweaking. That monster verse was amazing.
Yeah, but she wasn't really doing that.
Yeah,
She just inflected her voice a little bit different.
Yes.
Like this, when she be doing.
That's what I don't like about it. It's like let's listen to what's actually being said. If you removed all of the animated,
And it's not that great.
And it's like,
oh no, she be saying some heat rock now. Don't get it twisted now. She be saying something crazy, some crazy stuff.
I ain't gonna say she don't have no bars. I'm not gonna say that. She be having bars.
Because she got the most out of the bitches.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that Meg and Justin Timberlake shit that almost blew up, but it didn't blow up for real?
I like shit like that when it's clear.
Yeah.
That moment proved that you cannot believe everything that these fucking reporters be reporting.
Even if it's damn
what
near
happened?
recorded. So basically, Meg walked past Justin Timberlake, and like it was like a backstage scene, and from the body language shit, it looked like they was getting into it.
It
And
looked like she was beefing with them.
Yeah, like she was going at him. But low key, she was just like, "Hey, nah, we got to do this over. This is not how we can meet the first time. I'm too big of a fan of you." You know what I'm saying?
That's all it was. But it looked like she was telling
his ass, telling this white ass nigga what's what and what's too. And she big. She probably taller than him and stuff too. Looking down on Justin.
Doing a lot of this,
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, it was a lot of that, and I love that it was clear because it's like everybody always run with the first thing they hear and don't even know what the fuck be going on. People be wanting to believe everything that these TMZs and everybody be reporting, and it's like, just relax, just take it at face value.
Yeah, some
we
of
don't
that
know
shit
what
be cool,
happened.
y'all.
We don't know what the fuck happened. We don't know.
At first I was like, damn, she pissing off my nigga JT. This not gonna end
It might
well.
be enough for her because he tired of Megan.
It might be. It might.
He one of them niggas that comment free Tory.
You goofy as hell no. Nah, Tory shot her, man. He gotta go to jail. But also, I was like, if she pissed this nigga off too, it's going crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. That motherfucker Alone at Prom album Tory dropped, the last Tory, that motherfucker's a heater, y'all.
You still got that Tory Lanez burner account?
Oh my god!
You cooking today?
I'm just gonna be lying my ass off from now on. Lie about anything.
That shit crazy.
Oh man.
Interesting.
Oh man, talk about Tory though, shit. I don't want to skip off over the VMA'S just that quick, but fuck. Talk about Tory.
How you call that bitch a googly eye?
Hey, that shit was funny. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Nah, it was hilarious.
Nah, so they denied his appeal. My man is going to prison officially.
I don't even know what he did.
Hey, his lawyer fucking sent him an Instagram.
A post, he wasn't even there.
Right, that's crazy. Sorry I couldn't be there with you in person, bud. Then tagging prayers, love and prayers to you. Send them and tag them like the nigga gonna see this shit.
Would you take the appeal? Would you file the appeal knowing you gonna lose it? Or would you wait, serve a little time, and then try your appeal? Because I feel like when you try to do the appeal fresh out the gate, it's like, nigga, I
already just gave you the
verdict. Gave you the verdict, and
get your ass in there.
I don't feel like you've had any time to sit and think about like any redemption time. So like, would you wait or would you just be thirsty to file that appeal still?
Yeah, I'm trying to get us the fuck up out of that bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Let me out today.
I love this bitch.
Today, please.
Right now.
You gotta think about the long game, bro.
No, I feel that. I feel that for sure. Definitely do a little time, sir. But the nigga been in jail for a minute, right?
No, nigga.
He ain't been in jail at all?
Maybe
a year.
Maybe
a year.
That's a lot of time. And behind bars.
Nah, not knowing you was gonna be.
Not trying to shoot.
It can't be a year.
I thought
maybe
he might have said he made bail, didn't he? He been out.
It might be 6 months. It might be like 6 months.
Oh, so he finally is like actually going to the place.
He's actually going to jail now.
Oh, okay, now.
About time.
Yeah, it's a wrap for my boy.
So how you feel about that? women shooters and whatnot.
I love Tory, but if he
did that,
he
shit,
did the crime, you got to do the time, brother.
That's so damn stupid. I can't believe he was that drunk to do some shit like that.
Yeah, y'all niggas was slapped.
You know they Did you see the shit they did on HBO? They got a fucking whole little documentary about it.
Okay, so like that shit, I didn't watch. I can't watch shit like
that
no more.
I watched like 20 minutes of it.
Because this the thing. I watched the Kanye and Kim shit. They got one just like that about Kanye and Kim divorce, and it was like, first of all, it was hella lopsided.
This is HBO, bro. Yeah, by the way,
no, it's not HBO. This is the bullshit they merged with. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I watched that shit. It was hella lopsided for Kim Kardashian, and I'm like, all right, I'm not watching the Tory shit. It's a bunch of shit you already know, by the way. Mm-hmm. So let's not waste time.
Yeah.
But they might have some new reveals.
I only watched this so I could see like
out of this case.
See if they had some like unforeseen footage and stuff, you know, like some footage from like backstage. All they had was recreating.
But I heard if you get deeper into it, they do got some stuff to make Tory look super guilty.
I mean, shit.
Everything make him look guilty.
For me, it was the jail call he made to the friend immediately after the
Kelsey,
situation.
it's a wrap.
He was apologizing. What are you apologizing for?
I give y'all $1 million a piece. Please don't say nothing.
I'm so sorry. You know the way I behaved was like you apologizing literally for doing it.
The witness. Go ahead.
No, everybody was trying to say that he was apologizing for the way he acted, not shooting.
Get the fuck out of here. You could have said that though. You would have been more descriptive. Yo, I'm sorry for me yelling and screaming. Right. I didn't mean to get y'all all riled up, and I can't believe she did that.
Exactly.
Right.
Come on, bro. Like,
what the fuck was she thinking?
What happened?
Come on, bro. Yeah.
As long as we know that nothing happened where I put y'all in real danger. Wink, wink. You feel me?
He should have took the plea.
He definitely
said, fuck that, I ain't going to jail.
But yeah, so he called her a googly eye. But this the thing, I'm gonna put the picture up here because if y'all gotta go see the picture of the reporter, because she really looked googly eyed than a motherfucker.
She looked like she just got hit upside the head.
He said she looked like Velma.
Like Velma when she lose her glasses and shit. Jinkies.
Oh my god.
Because like motherfuckers on the shade room talk about y'all bogus as hell for finding the most googly eyed picture of this bitch that y'all can find.
Something we didn't get to talk about last week, by the way. While we still on Tory, Meg kinda. Bongos. Y'all got to see the video? Did y'all hear the song?
Mm-hmm.
I still didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I'm so out of touch, stupid? Man. Like I'm in a podcast, but I just be like,
what are y'all talking about?
Yeah. Yo, Bongos, the video is amazing.
I like the video and I don't hate the song. Everybody hated the song. I didn't hate it.
When I heard the song, I was like, yo, this shit finna go crazy in the clubs. This is gonna be a hit. But then like everybody else kind of dissing it.
They dissing it. I'm like, it's not that bad. It's just not. It's not WAP. Y'all want it to be WAP, and it's not fucking WAP.
I wasn't in love with WAP.
Oh,
like,
you
the first
crazy.
time I heard it.
Oh no,
it was just so vulgar.
Cardi versus hard. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Cardi be coming with the.
Cardi got classic verses. Her verses to be great. She's got classic on top of classic verses.
That verse she did on the Fendi Draper shit was that Chicago shit was hard.
On this one, nigga, eat my ass like a plum.
Like
pussy tight like a nun.
I thought the verses was great from both of them, to be honest. I like the song.
I love WAP still. I gotta go check out Bongos. You feel me?
Yeah.
That bitch said, I switched my weave up, make it feel like he cheating. I'm like, that's great. Make it feel like he cheating. If he ate my ass, he'd bottom feeder.
That's what
I'm eating his ass. Switch.
Oh man. But Bongos is great though.
Definitely.
Video is amazing.
Is it lotion material?
Nah, it's not like that.
So it ain't WAP. It ain't WAP.
It's not WAP. It's not WAP. It's not WAP.
Okay.
But
they both look good in it though.
They look great.
Yeah, they always look good. That's some good looking women right there.
We can jump into the boys immediately under that. Cause speaking of fucking VMA'S, was Chris Brown there?
Oh shit.
Was he even there?
They don't invite Chris Brown places no more, man. Chris Brown, and plus he been famous so long, he don't want to go to that shit for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
Chris Brown is a GOAT though.
Yeah,
and he got one of the best VMA performances of all fucking time.
Exactly. That 07 VMAs was probably
when he did the Michael Jackson tribute.
That was probably the best VMAs ever.
That's the best VMA performance I've ever seen. He did. First of all, he started off with
he was hopping out the thing. Remember that shit?
He did whatever he did at first.
Remember that part?
And then he jumped into the
give me that
umbrella.
Give me that.
Umbrella. He did give me that into Umbrella with Rihanna. Then he came out of Umbrella, did the Michael Jackson tribute.
Then started crying.
Then came back to Kiss Kiss. No, that's a different one. Then he came back to Kiss Kiss.
Yeah.
He ain't crying on stage?
That was the BT one.
Oh yeah, Mike wasn't dead yet. You're right.
He did the performance with Rihanna for the MTV one. Look at those birds. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's the flying V, nigga.
That's
Mighty
the V,
Ducks.
boy, Mighty Ducks. Shout out my boy Charlie.
2 of them.
Emilio Estevez, classic.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know shit about the Mighty Ducks, boy.
I turned that shit on the other night, actually.
It's one of my favorites. I might watch that with the children.
Basham Brothers.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
The Tina Shay.
Oh yeah, let's get into Breezy and my nigga Tinashe. All right, so basically,
she was on some little pod.
Tinashe was on some little podcast. I wish I could pull up. Let me see if I could try to find the clip real quick. She was on somebody's little podcast, and they asked her about stuff. They just asked her some random shit like about what the label things that the label made you do that you kind of weren't okay with, and then when he kind of led her into the question. He mentioned like the R. Kelly and the Chris Brown stuff, and she was like, "Yeah, like," she was like, "With the Chris Brown thing, I didn't think he really matched the song or whatever." And then like, I guess she was just dissing R. Kelly. I think it was mainly for R. Kelly, but Chris Brown caught some of the heat, and he fired back. Y'all know what he said?
He said, "With a gun to the back of your head, name me 5 Tinashe songs." Is her name Tinashe or Tinashe?
No, whatever y'all saying. I be calling her Tina Shay, but I was actually trying to look up the one
5 songs.
The one that I do know. I know one.
You know one song. You still
I don't know one Tinashe song. I know she cute though.
I know one.
But to be honest, what I know
Tinashe
Tinashe for is like dating Ben Simmons, just dating a couple niggas. Actually, I know her for losing her mind over Ben Simmons.
Damn, you got ran through and got mad about Ben Simmons?
Yeah, she was on some stalker shit with Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons can't even shoot the damn ball.
That's what I remember her for.
He must be digging them bitches down. He fucked Megan too.
I think it's Party Favors. And the only reason I know her song is because a lot of choreographers.
The songs you did with R. Kelly and Chris Brown.
Celebrity. They hilarious for that.
You think I wanted?
She is a little cute.
I literally block out that R. Kelly song from my mind. I forget that even exists. That is so embarrassing. That is so unreal that I even have a song with R. Kelly. That's so embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Yes, that was labeling.
Yeah, knowing you, it actually like hurts me that like somebody put you in that position.
And I was so young too, which is crazy because I feel like I did that song when I
just
signed Cardi. Like I was
how you sound.
20. Yeah, that's crazy.
And I think
so. She's better on her being young and dumb. And Breezy. Now they got some other videos. Talk about how many songs.
Yeah. So Breezy just fired about like name me 5 Tinashe songs, and like
I
that
only
was
know
valid.
one, and it's Party Favors, and I like.
He said,
I love to get on.
She made that song? I know that song. I do know that one.
Would you?
Okay, so we got one.
And
I ain't counting that first one you said because I do not know that
Party
shit.
Favors, I love that song. She snapped on that one, but the only reason I know it is because a lot of choreographers that I watch on YouTube use her music because they dance for her. Yeah.
She probably big in the dance community.
Chris Brown's official words, he said, she full of that evil. Shawty career is non-existent.
Full of that evil.
What's more embarrassing is that she worked with all these people and not one of us could save her career. No one.
Not one.
No one.
No one.
And Chris Brown,
speaking of embarrassing.
Chris Brown is known to save somebody's career. Chris Brown will come through on your song and light your shit up for a hot summer.
Light it up.
That's what he do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shout out to Breezo.
Yeah.
So niggas broke into the DGG house.
Let's talk about that shit, nigga. I was just randomly scrolling the internet and seeing it.
Like, there's no way that's real.
I think he already tweeted like, "Do you guys really think somebody broke into my house and slapped me?" Like he already tweeted that, and then somebody was like, "Nigga, why are you getting mad at us for believing a skit that you fucking did?"
That was a skit.
It had to be a skit. Come on, bro. It can't. No one just go breaks into somebody's house, takes that risk, and slaps somebody while they're sleeping. And who sleeps that heavy?
I'm gonna tell you why I thought it wasn't a skit, cause like I know DDG is a YouTuber.
He's a fucking lame ass nigga. I can't stand his.
He got me good with this, cause like if I thought he was a YouTuber, he was trying to shed that shit. But if you trying to get back, I don't know. I feel like if you trying to shed this shit, you don't do this move. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do some YouTube ass shit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But either way, he lame. So I could believe that he tried to do some shit like but you know what? At the same time, he deserves. If it wasn't real, he deserves some shit like that to happen. You deserve to be.
What has he done?
He's a lame ass nigga.
I don't know much about him other than he fuck with Haley.
I'm now finna go.
Let's do it. That's how we get some.
Now I'm finna ride hard from a man's DDG since you dissing him. What he lame for?
For fucking around with Ruby Rose while he was messing with.
She bad as fuck.
Okay, but he's with Haley Berry.
So that
was before. He was messing with Ruby Rose before Haley, and then he started messing with Haley.
Oh, this nigga might be real goaty over here.
He got caught texting her. And you know what's crazy? They're saying that she's pregnant. I think that the reason she ain't like made it public yet is probably because she was already pregnant by that nigga when he got caught.
Ruby Rose?
Haley Bailey.
She's pregnant.
They're saying that she's pregnant.
She look like she hiding the baby. She like she hiding the baby.
They're saying she's hiding the baby. But
everything she wearing is real baby hiding material.
Yeah,
He's smart. He's smart.
Shit, that Little Mermaid money coming in. I would have got pregnant too.
And that's Beyonce Little Minions. Yes.
Oh my God! But of all niggas to do it,
why is he a lame? Because he came from YouTube.
Yes.
That makes him lame.
That's gonna be us. You know that, right? We gonna be some YouTube niggas.
His music ain't that bad.
But y'all not.
We not YouTube niggas though.
His music ain't that bad.
No.
What song he made?
Moonwalking in Calabasas.
What's another song?
The song with Gunna. He got a song with Gunna that's decent. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna give him a chance.
I'ma
But
go
I
hard
still think
for
he's a
DDG.
lame. I think he's a lame.
So you don't like cheating ass niggas, huh?
Who does? Do y'all like cheating ass niggas?
Nah, I don't
Cheating
cheat.
ass
Do
niggas. Of
y'all
course
keep
not.
cheating ass niggas in y'all circle?
Have you seen Ruby Rose?
No, we
Ruby
black men
Rose
don't
is
cheat.
fine. I'll give you
Yes.
that. But
She's beyond fine. Like she's different level.
So you've never texted an ex when you've been
No.
with a significant other? Never?
no.
Never?
No.
None of my exes have access to me.
Look at her. I'm just
They
too
be-
good. I'm too
Right.
good for school, y'all.
I
I'm
know. They be blocked.
I'm real surgical with this shit.
Terry, have you texted an ex while you've been with your significant other?
You know me. I'm slime ball.
You know me, slimy and stuff.
Slime ball.
But
Just
say,
a dirty
think
nigga
about
from the
what
No,
you
club.
asking.
I have good relationships with all my exes though. 'Cause I don't have many exes. I only had like 2 exes.
I think he's
So-
smart for locking her down. If you ask me,
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I would have did it.
That's no question. I told you I would have. Boy, as soon as she got the Disney Channel, boy,
What?
as soon as she on the set,
Yeah.
nothing in that. Let's wait till you finish rapping. Then as soon as the rollout's coming, I'd have been that.
So my man's, they broke into my man's house. They slapped his ass all up in the head or whatever and shit, and got up out of
She
there.
didn't even slap him. It's one slap.
It was
just
like a bam.
one slap.
Did
I
they?
feel- you know what I wanted to ask? 'Cause I did want to talk about. Have y'all ever been slapped out of y'all sleep?
Oh hell yeah!
For real?
I'm pretty sure I've been slapped
I
out
don't
of
think
my
so.
sleep.
I've been hit out of my sleep for sure.
Punch?
I've been poured water on for sure.
Yeah, shit like
By a
that.
female?
Nah, my
No.
cousins and shit.
Oh,
You know?
like prank.
My mama probably like slapped
I've
me.
slapped a
and woke
nigga
me up.
out of his sleep before.
For real?
Why? What happened?
Like just like on the video. You
Like
watch
you
the
caught
video?
him cheating or something? You checked his phone?
It was, it was like
Came from the up top.
You checked his phone or something?
yeah.
I knew it.
I
knew
sure
it.
did, but the circumstances are crazy though. It's like taking him to work, helping him out,
Ooh.
helping him out with his child and
Ah,
shit like
yeah.
that.
Oh, you was baby. You was stepmom.
I
you
was
was
I
stepmom
was the
and
mom that stepped up, and
SMG.
it was just one night. We all at my house. I'm at my house, mind you, not at his.
Mm.
At my house.
So you
He's
feel safe and secure to
sleep-
slap the fuck out of nigga.
sleeping comfortably. You know, he's
Did
all
a little
good.
vibrating. Started happening.
What made you go over there to check that phone?
She
though?
telling you. Hold on, listen.
You right, let me shut up.
It was just I call it women's intuition. Yeah, it
Check
was,
that phone.
Yeah, literally.
Check it. Check it.
And sure enough, I found something. It was
Oh,
crazy.
you always gonna find something anytime you check though.
Anytime you go
You
looking.
think so?
Yeah.
Anytime you looking, you crooking, baby, and you gonna find what you looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so. But hey, maybe it was what I needed, because it was definitely a situation I felt like that was kind of one-sided esque. But yeah, no, I slapped him out of sleep. Then that was my first time putting my hands on a nigga. I wanted to fight after that.
So what happened after he woke up?
You know, he was kind
Just
of
denied
like,
it or what?
yeah, he was
Denied,
like,
denied.
come on, man, what you doing? You doing too much.
What did you, man? Come on, man. You know what? Come
You
on,
did that? Oh, you started beating on
I'm
him.
getting my licks
What's
in.
that? Are you popping it?
That was an emotional ass relationship.
Somebody
was
cracked
crazy.
on his ribs.
It
Jesus.
cracked.
He sounds skinny
Cracked.
as hell.
Bony
How the fuck
nigga.
Bony ass
Bony
nigga.
ass nigga.
How the fuck you cracking cell phone
Why
screens?
start over? You stopped it? I'm just asking. Did you stop it at some point?
Hell no, I didn't stop
Oh
it.
shit!
You
I
probably
wonder.
put your damn headphones on like you always been doing, just dropping
just
the bitches
now?
on there.
When I just took it off? Okay.
Damn. Okay. I wonder how much
Oh,
of that they
right.
cut.
We got fucking.
No, it probably just stopped when I fucking
Uh-huh.
did that. All right.
Yeah. Crazy times getting slapped out of your sleep, people. Don't be like DDG making pranks about that shit because you lame as fuck. Otherwise,
Lame ass nigga, man. Shit.
otherwise you deserve that shit if it really happened.
So Puff dropped a new album, right? I ain't
Yeah.
check it out yet. Puff and
You heard
Nas
it?
dropped. I haven't.
Yeah, I listened to the whole album. I didn't fucking like it.
Really?
Oh my god, the one song I heard, I actually liked it.
You did?
Diddy
So,
albums
baby,
always
won't
are
you
usually
just
good. So I'm surprised that you said that.
So I've been listening to all like the other podcasts and shit, and it's like basically I feel like everybody just scared to say what they feel about Diddy. Yeah, I mean just because it's Diddy, you know what I'm saying? People-
No,
That's a dangerous man.
the general consensus online isn't that he's that nigga all the time. No, it's that he's a gay fag. Yeah.
Very,
Well, I'm not
very,
talking-
very powerful though.
I'm not talking about with the public.
Powerful
I'm saying more
homosexual.
With his
the-
music.
I'm saying more with like the industry
His
insiders.
influence.
His influence. So like if you're in the industry, you don't want to say shit bad about Diddy because you want to stay in his good graces.
Yeah, he
Type
slapped
shit.
Drake and got away with it.
You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like people wasn't really grading the album correctly, and I just don't feel like it's that great. It got, Diddy is on like every couple bars or whatever. It just sounded like a bunch of singing, but like no real melodies and shit. That's how I feel.
So nowhere near Last Train to Paris is what you're saying.
Not even touching. Come on now. I'm
gonna give it a thorough review.
Last Train to Paris got like forever timeless songs. This don't got no timeless songs to me. I'm just being real. That's my opinion. You know, Diddy don't blackball us.
Yeah,
powerful ass don't
Puff,
blackball
we love you, brother. We don't want.
I love everything you do, Puff, but this wasn't it to me. And he didn't put "Gotta Move On" the album, and I like that song.
You saw the shit with him talk about how long you last?
Yeah. Even
that's crazy.
Everything Diddy do is like a commercial, so it's hard for you to
love
believe
Diddy.
shit.
I'm sorry, I'm biased. I'm one of the people.
I like Diddy. I look up to Diddy. But,
don't trust him, but I definitely love him.
Don't trust.
I was looking at the Carisha thing, and I'm like, this even be seeming like too commercialized sometimes. Like,
so how many rounds you go?
You know what I'm saying?
She's so damn funny.
I know. I like Carisha. Y'all be watching Carisha, please?
No.
I don't really watch it, but
I've seen some episodes.
I've seen some of the popular ones, especially when it first started.
Yeah.
I watched like the first 3.
They're good. Actually good.
She be getting into it.
Yeah.
So,
would you fuck me? She said that. She said, you fuck me? That was
this that Daily On. We on a Daily On type vibe tonight.
Right. But
I know you know what
so y'all buying that shit though? You think Puff lasts hella rounds at his old age?
Yeah, with Viagra.
That's what I said. Like he probably taking mad Viagra. He ain't got no choice.
Absolutely.
That's not an everyday thing, no.
Nah, and Puff got that rich money, so he know the exact amount of shit to take to get a good session in. You know,
probably go to the doctor for some different shit.
Exactly.
Probably ain't even Viagra.
That shit from over there.
Yeah, he got elephant tusk semen, elephant semen tusk or whatever.
But yeah, y'all should get an album and listen yourself and see.
I gotta check that. You check out the Nas shit yet?
Yes. Now I did like the Nas album, and Wayne verse on this Nas album is crazy. Like he ate Nas up. Like Nas, you should have just.
Damn, I want to hear it now.
You should have just let Wayne have the whole verse on your song. Let him have the whole song on your album, cause he shitting on you.
Well, you know how Reezy fit.
That's what Wayne.
You like Wayne coming out for
Colorado?
Prime
Absolutely.
Shit?
I'm loving all this Prime stuff, man. I ain't never seen a football coach embrace celebrities and just the
I've never seen
like
celebrities embrace a football coach like this before.
That's
I've never seen anything like this actually in my entire life.
I'm pretty amazed I get to see it.
I'm wondering. Like I tweeted something up this week and I was like, Deion Sanders might be the greatest nigga of all time.
The greatest Negro.
The greatest nigga in the history of niggerdom. Like, no cap. Like, he's, like, universally loved. Even his haters love him. Yeah. The nigga played 2 sports. Nigga hit a home run and a touchdown within the same calendar week.
He got 2 World Series?
I think
a World Series and a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he got 2 chips for sure.
Yeah,
and I think he got 1 World Series. I'm not sure. Either way, he's doing both.
Yeah.
At the highest level. At the exact same time. Because football season and baseball season coincide together.
Now this nigga is coaching both of his sons. And like the storyline is too crazy.
It's too crazy.
You know what I'm saying? If you black, you gotta get behind it. I don't care if you in the football, in the college football or what. You gotta get behind it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like every nigga, like every black person in America pretty much loves Deion Sanders.
I've
like
completely
universally
transformed my Saturdays. Like my Saturdays is now centered around watching Colorado football. And then whatever else I gotta do. And
this man has a thorough hating of college sports.
I do not watch college sports.
He hates college sports. But now, Prime with the fucking big boulder. And now, it's beautiful to see. How did you feel about the game this week?
Oh, it was a nail biter.
Nail biter. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming.
I thought they was going to spank them by 50.
See, I took shrooms, and we was going to Brienne's party.
Oh,
so
wow, that's
I didn't have a lot of time to, like, focus on it. But every time I looked past, I was like, they're losing. To who? Colorado State? I'm like, it's all part of the script. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
because like before the game, Shador called they had some hoes.
I ain't see that.
You ain't see that?
Nah.
They got into it on the like the other team. He's like, hey boy, you a hoe. You a hoe right there. You boy. Woo woo.
They heard Travis Hunter too.
They heard Travis Hunter.
And I heard it was like kind of targeting too.
It looked like a bounty. That's what Skip and him said. It seemed like some bounty shit because like he didn't get in trouble for it. Like he got a penalty, but like. He hasn't got been suspended yet. Right. And Travis Hunter is out 4 games now.
Damn.
And this is their most important stretch of the season. Like this is they're going to make or break their season. They have USC. I mean, they got Oregon, USC, and they got ASU. That's like quality competition.
That's why he bought the transfer.
Like you can't lose. Like if you lose these games, you're not going to the national championship. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody counting them in for the national championship yet, though. So
anyway,
it's still early, but we'll see.
Even if they go undefeated, they probably can't get in.
Nah,
it'll be tough. But
if you go undefeated, why not? Because the schedule.
Yeah, strength of schedule. Because a lot of teams could go undefeated. You know, that's how TCU got in there damn near last year, and they had no business being in the national championship. But yeah, man, Let's talk about Shadur Sanders though. While we on Coach Prime and shit.
What's up?
I think he looks really good. I think he's a top 3 pick. It's looking like.
I mean, he trained under Tom Brady, bro.
Tom Brady,
and that shit is coming out.
And like, if you think about it, his dad is probably the greatest corner. Well, not probably. He's the greatest cornerback of all time.
He should be a pro at reading defense.
Reading defenses, like exactly. Like so, like the fact that his daddy like is the defensive minded person. Like he trained him up this whole time. Like might as well be a quarterback. He probably from day one like he's gonna be a quarterback.
I mean, and quarterbacks make the most money. So like if I'm training my son to be anything,
football player,
and I'm prime, it's gonna be a quarterback, so he can get the bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we set for life.
Yeah, he can teach him any defensive coverage possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he's got Brady. So Deion Sanders at the time Brady was like, you can't get any better than that.
At the press conference, you heard he said he was like,
Brady mode. I just think of Brady mode.
He said I want Brady mode. He probably already texted me. You know what I mean? Yeah, he probably got a text. I probably got a text on my phone when I get back to the locker room. So they got a real relationship.
Yeah, that first one. After that first one, he was like, don't be satisfied or something like that.
At all.
Yeah. It's good to see. I like to see that. I like to see the generations coming up.
For sure.
But what else? Oh yeah, Coach Prime. He was getting hated on.
Oh yeah.
So $4.5 million worth of sunglasses.
$4.5 million worth of sunglasses. This nigga is
and they only $67 a pop.
He's a cash cow. $67.
$67. So it's not like they're $100 glasses.
I hope he got a deal with that brand. I hope they broke him in.
That's the Buffalo. That's the school.
That's Colorado. Okay,
yeah.
bet.
So I'm pretty sure that's pretty much at least half he is.
No, that's lit.
Yeah. All right, enough football. Brianne's gonna die.
Yeah. Y'all heard about Jeannie Mae and Young Jeezy divorce?
Yeah.
How long they been together?
2 years. 2 years.
And I have a child.
And this was an odd couple.
The baby is like 2 years old.
Yeah. She was famous before him, right? Or no?
Yeah, she was on the real. That's what I know.
Famous before him though? I don't know about.
No, I'm saying like famous before she got with him is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on the real.
What the hell is the real?
It's a show
a
on
talk show.
Sounds like The View.
It's like a round table.
Exactly what it is. It's The View, just a
different group of people. It's with one of the twins, Tia Mari.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was The View. Okay.
Adrian Bailon, all of that.
Adrian Bailon. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little setup they got.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg on there?
No.
Damn,
that's
no.
The View. Stupid. All right, so yeah, basically, you know.
They got a divorce.
And Jeezy filed for divorce, which says a lot. Because when the man filed for divorce,
you gotta hate you. Hate you hella bad.
Well, they said a couple years ago on her show that she said she would never date a black man.
And
so
why is that?
That makes it spicy, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Korean spicy.
It was
spicy
also,
Korean.
It's also the fact that they have got married, they have a child, and now it's like 2 years later, and he like, oh no, I can't do this.
I ain't with this shit.
So I do wonder what it could have been. They were speculating that it was Mario Lopez and her. Her
Rio
sexting him, and then there's like a clip of them.
I could definitely see her cheating on Jeezy.
Was she like hosting something with him or something?
Yeah, like on the real or something. She was hosting with him. Yeah, and it's like the baby's being passed to him. He kissing the baby on the cheek. Everybody like, oh yeah, she definitely was fucking with.
He kissed their baby on the cheek.
Yeah, like, oh, come here, you know.
That's not cool.
On live television, no. It's like if this is your host.
You can't do that.
If it's your co-host, not even like in a friendly manner.
You see, the thing with the Chinese women, they be into like, I don't even.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, okay. They just be a little bit more into like white American culture. And Mario Lopez seemed like he might be a little bit more her speed. Mm-hmm. You know, Jeezy always seemed like it really didn't match up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Her and Mario Lopez, immigrants, it sounded like it matches up a little bit more.
Immigrants.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Maybe.
That's very
I'll have you know, I'm born and raised here.
I feel like both of them were.
Listen, immigrants, but like super into white culture. And that's how I feel like Jeannie Mae is. She's like not your average, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's been Americanized.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's crazy because she just posted a TikTok of like some really, really like, oh, so proud of daddy for making the top sellers list and getting her daughter to repeat everything. It was really like a cheerful family video, and then the news broke like
they've been keeping up appearances. They've been going out together and shit. That's some.
Speaking of keeping up appearances, Tiana Taylor and Iman.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Would have never saw that coming.
Separation. Had no idea.
Nope.
I just saw that today, actually. Like, oh, not too much. We still best friends. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's happening?
Well,
here?
they co-parents, so that's gonna be what that's gonna be.
Yeah, But somebody asked, why do you think people are getting divorced so much? No,
because like that's one of them couples that had motherfuckers be like, oh, this is goals. They fucking.
It was. We were just talking about it on the last show. It was two people. Jenny
Aiko. Oh.
Jenny May, Jeezy, Tiana Taylor, Iman, Sansa and Joe. Joe Jonas,
I did see they broke
Grande,
up. And her husband, they split. I seen that.
And her man.
Anybody Ariana Grande would I know that shit not finna last.
Yeah, I think
I don't know what it
she's
is.
a man eater.
I don't think celebrities get married for the right reasons.
Yeah.
I think it just be too much.
I think people in general, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they get married with the idea that they can separate. Like,
that's fucked up.
Even if I
but that's still that's fucking up the money, ain't it?
It is. It's like, what are we doing here, right?
I think it just be happy-go-lucky shit like we're in love. And celebrities, I don't think they have real people problems. And so sometimes they dive headfirst into some shit without thinking about like all the repercussions. And that's
I agree.
It barely makes it past the honeymoon stage.
So the wrong reasons meaning they get married for love only.
Yes, honeymoon
I can
stage
believe
shit.
that. Yeah, they don't think about the
honeymoon.
business aspect of it.
And like, I don't really need this bitch.
I don't need this money.
2 or 3 years later, like, yo, this shit don't work out. I
I
could break
don't know.
away. This is not, you know.
Yeah. No,
Kanye and Kim, our brand has improved tenfold.
Exactly.
A piece. Because like they both made so much money that it really don't matter.
Exactly. It definitely did.
It's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, this Mila, y'all seen this Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Danny Masterson shit?
It looked like they was reading off a damn paper. Like they was reading off
they
some
were reading
fucking
off
notes.
a prompt.
So y'all know Danny Masterson.
Other fans were in support of that too, like them switching over, or basically switching
their stance.
Of course.
Danny Masterson got 30 years.
30 years.
30 years for
drugging and raping 3 different girlfriends.
Yeah, I guess that 70s show was a long time ago for him.
So
and,
who drugs or rapes their girlfriends? Who drugs or rapes anybody? First off, let me clarify that.
Their girlfriends.
But like,
you in the fucking
no, I'm sorry. But at the same time, that's crazy. Like that's even more crazier than fucking doing it. Like if that's your girlfriend, like you gotta date rape your girlfriend.
Yeah, it's very suspect. I mean, I don't want to say.
So like if he did it to the girlfriend, I mean he did it to everybody.
He was doing it. I think one of them was his girlfriend. Other ones kind of were just women that he were.
Well, he was just seeing. Yeah, he said one girl like they was kicking it out on a date or something, and then they went back to his place and
she felt dizzy and you know how that goes.
Well, if this shit happened in 2008, I'm trying to figure out why is he just now being accused. Is she just now?
I always wondered that too. Like, what happened between 2008?
Bill Cosby shit was fucking 40 years.
Like, how do you prove that shit 10, 12 years later down?
I don't know.
I think rape allegations, once they accuse you, it's very hard not to.
But like he's going to prison for 30 years.
Yeah.
So like
that means like you would have to have a rape kit and like proof of like all that type of shit.
Like 30 years, like 20 years later, how are you? 15 years later, how are you proving this? Maybe he admitted to it. I don't know what
old
the details.
text messages and shit.
But take your ass to jail, Danny Masterson. You
30 of them. God damn.
30. You done.
30 of them bitches.
He had a lot of character witnesses though. A lot of character witnesses that came out and spoke for him. And to get Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis to come out, that's pretty damn big.
Yeah, no, it was definitely. And you know what? As far as like the subject goes, and as it pertains to that, I feel like they should have either stayed where they were and just apologize. I feel like the extra apology made it kind of like we're on whatever side is the right side. Mm-hmm. Like you could have stayed fucking with Danny, your character statement, and said like that's just who we thought he was when we knew him, and we don't know what he has going on in his personal life, to be honest, and left it at that. Not so much made it a big on film apology.
That shit would have blew over in a couple.
Yeah,
by next week, nobody would have talked about this.
Nobody would have been talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, like I just feel like it was a little extra. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, you got to get out of here. No point in starting another conversation.
No, I mean, we could keep going at this point.
Yeah. Okay, dope.
Did y'all hear the New Jersey?
Slime you out.
Yeah, I didn't hit at first, but like, yeah, I kind of like it now.
I liked it off first listen. I'm like, this shit sound good. And honestly, this is what threw me off. When he said For All the Dogs is the name of the album, I thought he was coming with some hard ass shit for like, I thought he was just gonna be rapping over raw ass beats and shit, and then he came with this. So that was a nice little surprise. And this shit it smacks. So I fuck with it.
It might still be about that though.
Yeah, but I just thought the sound was gonna be more like hard shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because the album cover looks real tough.
It looks tough. I thought it was gonna be like
the
rapping
dog,
and
like
shit.
that dog. That's a little mean, menacing looking dog.
Yeah. But then he came with this singing ass song. I'm like, okay, I can get with this Drake. I'm with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Halle
Drake got to be true to himself.
What do y'all think about the Halle Berry stuff though? Like her.
What happened with that?
She said no to him using that slime.
That picture was fire.
Let me see the picture.
You ain't see that? That shit was fire.
She said no, and basically, so first it came out that she didn't allow him to use it, and everybody was like, "Oh no, you used the picture that you didn't give him permission to use, or he didn't even ask." And she was like, "No, he asked. I just said no."
Yeah, that's lame as hell.
And
so he still went ahead and used it, or did they just drop it like?
Because it ain't her picture.
Right. That makes sense.
That's
that makes
why
sense.
he used it.
Why she think she's so cool? Like how?
I mean, I just feel like it was nice of him to ask,
and that would have created a moment for her.
Yeah,
like these new old celebrities be that shit raw.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's from the Slime Awards.
Yeah,
the Kids'
she
Choice
got her
Awards.
ass slime.
Yeah.
That shit fire.
And
Why the fuck would she say no? Her lame ass.
Getty Images, probably because she heard the song. Getty Images.
That's real. He came on there talking big shit.
No,
he came on there talking big shit, y'all.
Yeah, man, SZA, shit.
Hey.
SZA versus her. SZA always talking like big shit on her, even though she be singing. She
And I
be
love
talking
that
some big
Snooze
shit.
record right now, yo.
I love Snooze.
That shit is fire.
I can't wait to be in love because of that song. I don't feel shit when I'm listening to it, but one day.
My ad libs for that song go crazy.
And the video
especially
is nuts.
when I'm drunk. What?
The video is nuts, so.
Yeah, no, but I feel like it was nice of him to ask. I feel like honestly, though, he shouldn't have asked if he was gonna use it, whether she said yes or no.
It's out there. Like, this is the thing about the internet. Once you put it out there, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Whether she said no, that made it a bigger story, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why he did it.
Yeah.
Because he could have just
Fuck you, Halle Berry. I'm fucking Drake.
I'm Drizzy J. So what's y'all thoughts about the album? What's y'all expectations?
It's
love
Drake, so I just expect it to be great.
It's gonna be
Right. We a week away, right? No, Friday.
I love
it hits
that.
Friday.
No. He said the 6th.
The 22nd, right?
I thought it was the 6th of October.
No, he said September 22nd. It's out.
I don't believe anything until I see a link.
I think October is more believable. It's when his birthday is.
Nah, he said September
October
22nd.
is very young. He did say it's the 22nd, but you know these artists always lie.
They be lying
Like,
and
we
shit.
never get
Y'all
shit
in
like
here,
that.
he said Adonis lost his flash drive, so it's not coming out until the 20th.
Yep, see? That's what happens.
Wow.
Adonis lost a flash drive. Bullshit, Drake.
Yeah.
Lying.
It is some bullshit. I don't know. We'll see.
That's why I like surprise albums. Just
And you
drop
know
the
how I
shit.
know niggas lying.
Yeah, I like
niggas
surprise
not running
albums,
around
too.
with an album on a flash drive. That shit's on a
Exactly.
hard drive. You lying.
Somebody was
ass
like,
nigga.
40 would never make no mistake.
Fucking
Right.
Canadians, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that shit crazy.
Oh, Canada. Man, we are boring.
No, we're not.
We're boring today.
You're fucking killing the vibe right now.
I'm so boring.
Here, go to the next one.
What's the next one?
Did you see this Seattle police video?
I
Y'all
didn't see
gotta
that.
watch that shit.
Okay,
that shit
let's
is
see.
that shit is fucking wild. It's like shit you already know, but it's on camera. They're like laughing about some shit.
Okay, it says Seattle police officer laugh about hitting a girl with a police cruiser. Just write a check. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value. Jesus.
I
Okay.
would be laughing, but like, what the fuck?
I ain't see this, so I gotta see.
Windshield. Then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead.
She is dead.
No, it's a regular person.
What?
A regular person.
Yeah.
So he already hit her.
Yep. He was probably in the passenger seat. He doesn't sound like he was the
Yeah,
driver.
just write a check. Just $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Insane.
$11,000 check for death? I'm thinking
Hit the
left
windshield.
million.
That shit is insane.
What the fuck was she doing?
I don't know, but she was hit and got killed. Like
By the
damn.
police.
$11,000.
That's what we call bad
And
police.
it's crazy that they're exactly. It's crazy that they're
No,
under
folks was-
investigation. It's not like set in stone that they're getting fucking fired and that the family is actually getting more than $11,000. Like, what the fuck is there to talk about?
Nigga, that's career. That's
Suicide.
damn it. Career ending.
His ass is having a.
Was it an accident?
I'm sure it was an
I'm sure it was an
accident.
accident,
But like the
but
niggas
this-
just having a fucking casual conversation,
That
laughing
shit
and
make
shit.
it seem like it was whoopsie. Like,
I mean,
Oopsie,
I
I'm a poopsie.
do get it because people do laugh about it. We joke about stuff like that. People die, you know.
dark humor.
Yeah,
not
dark
like
humor.
that.
Dark
Not
humor's a
after,
thing.
not
But
after
not-
you've killed
But not
somebody.
I don't know if
after
he
you've
did
been
it.
in the
He did it?
He sounded like he was in the passenger seat. Like he was there.
So he was a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare.
And you know
joke
what it
about
is? Somebody in the somebody in the police department seen that shit and leaked it. Like somebody was like, "Yo, this is some asshole
Yeah.
shit." Like you know it wasn't This ain't just come out.
Yeah,
Who's this fucking
like,
Tommy? I fucking hate Tommy. Look at this bullshit.
I always knew he was an asshole.
This proves it. Yeah, Tommy. I'm finna.
They dropped it on him.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
That's nuts. But $11,000 though.
That ain't shit.
Is that all the city's giving them?
After taxes, that ain't boy.
After taxes?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the taxes.
$5,500, bro.
Damn, pretty much.
Damn, that is fucked up.
Talk about she had limited value.
She had limited value is
And
insane.
she like a beautiful girl. Rest in peace to whatever
Rest
her
in
name
peace
is. You
to
know what I mean?
Yeah, rest in peace to that girl.
Hope
And
your
fuck the
family
Seattle
gets some-
Police Department.
Yeah, and you talking about them getting fired? That nigga ain't gonna get fired.
They're not getting fired. They probably not.
Slap on the wrist.
They white. They're not
Like,
gonna
come on,
get
man.
fired.
You know better than this.
I've been showing my kids I've been showing them in class. You know, I teach high school. I've been showing them Fruitvale Station,
Fruitvale Station, yeah.
and that was pretty.
That was traumatizing.
Give him a nice kick in the chest.
They be getting pretty emotional over that movie. You know what I mean? Like the beginning is kind of slow, but towards the end with the police, like they really get into it, yo.
Yeah.
And I guess just seeing that type of brutality is crazy. You know what I mean? And and the thing about it, yo, that story wasn't that publicized, but that shit happened in 2009.
Yeah.
And now, and like
and the
that
movie came out like a couple years right.
It came out in 2013, but think about all the police murders that have happened since then. Like it damn near caught another wave of like police killing people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just tying those together. You know,
every 2 years we get a big one. You know, a big one. Like they all is.
Yeah, damn near.
Yeah, it's always some. They're all like pretty much unnecessary and stuff.
Made an example of them.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens all the time. It's really just can you get the press behind it to make it a big story? You know what I mean? That's really it. So
for sure, like the video cameras, that's what changed.
It's helped. It's definitely helped. As much as they say it hurts, it helped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's like two more if you guys wanna. So yeah, Elon Musk
suggest making people pay for Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm not believing that shit. If he wants to run this app into the ground even any further than what he already has done.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, like
if that's your goal, then yes, by all means.
Suit yourself.
Make us pay for it and watch us go somewhere. We're gonna go to fucking Threads. Nobody's talking about that shit there, and that would actually run their engagement up on Threads.
I figured that was
it's
complete
free.
troll. I'm like, he's not charging for Twitter. That's not gonna happen.
I mean,
this nigga just be trying to stay in the news. Like, what's up with billionaires wanting to be in the news?
I don't
he
understand.
pissing me off.
You have too much money to be doing shit like
Like,
this.
who gives a fuck, bro? And why you need more money? Like, shut up. Like, the motherfuckers been talking about us having to pay for Twitter for like 4-5 years now, and like clearly it's not gonna happen. Cause this is not gonna last. Cause like they started changing something one day, and we went to Threads, and it was like, okay, fuck this shit. But then we realized Threads wasn't hidden, so we came back to Twitter. And I was like, it's X. No one even calls it Twitter. It calls it X. It's still Twitter.
Yeah, like even on
I
the
know
headline.
I know that hurts him.
On the headline, they put X/Twitter.
Yeah.
They like, nah, it ain't. It's
Nigga said we're moving to a small monthly payment for use of the X system. The X system. What do you get out of here?
There is no fucking system.
How many years y'all give Twitter?
If they keep changing
I
shit,
give it 5 to 7.
Yeah, if they keep changing shit, it's not gonna last.
Cause y'all use it a lot, and I don't use Twitter like that, so you know.
Yeah, I don't know if it has a time limit necessarily, but if he keep doing what he's doing, it's over with for sure. Cause like,
ready to take a trip without the kids.
Sorry, we'll find something else. Like something else will be made. I don't know why he's doing it. Like,
I don't either. Like, what's your end game here?
Like, do you want people to hate you? Like, why does he want everybody to hate him so much?
Exactly.
Like, just be happy, bro. Like, just fucking go to space, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just leave me out of it, okay? Anybody tell you to buy my shit? The only thing that Elon has done personally, like, and it wasn't even him. It was like when Donald Trump started lying and people started coming under the post saying this is like the fact checkers. That's the best thing that happened to Twitter in the past 5 years.
Fact checkers is fired. Twitter is like free press for these niggas. Like, it's like he could just say something that he's gonna do with Twitter, and that gets his name back in the news without being like a big ass lane.
But why you need your name in the news though? Like, people just can't be satisfied with all the billions of dollars they have.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at Kanye.
Kanye be shutting the fuck up though. He be passionate about shit. Who's supposed to make the first move after a successful date? One, who's to say it's a successful date? Like, who decides that?
You don't get it's vibes. First of all, a lot of it is vibes.
Oh no, I've like sure. Okay. So like, what's a successful date for you? You having a good time? You laughing? The food was good. The drinks were good.
Vibes are going. You know, a little flirting going on.
I think
doesn't actually mention anything about sex or
that's
kissing.
true.
Right. I think
anything.
a woman should Okay.
That nigga, the nigga who don't mention anything about sex,
the touch barrier needs to be broken.
The touch barrier should be broken earlier in the day.
Okay.
So,
touch barrier. Okay. Interesting.
That whole shoulder.
Breaks it. Your man, right? You just.
I think if a woman breaks it, then a guy has more.
If the woman breaks it, it's over with.
Yeah.
You getting clapped up tonight. Unless you're on your period. But if you're not on your period, can you suck it?
Yeah.
And she might, depending on how good the date was.
Yeah, you era.
So I think touch barrier has a lot to do with it. But
that's interesting. That's interesting. It's an interesting take.
And what say? In what way is it interesting?
The touch barrier, because I think it's like a non-spoken thing that you do. You need consent, like, right?
Yeah. Guys, for sure. You don't want to just be trying to touch a girl and then she. You know how girls be.
She pull that arm back. It's up. Ooh.
I ain't touching you for
the date's over. I might as well just take you home now.
I might as well go home. I don't even want to be here. Let's eat our food.
I'll send you an Uber. Well,
no conversation. So I think a woman should break the touch barrier if she's into a guy, and then that nigga got to just pick up on signs from there on out. Like if he starts tweaking and not moving in after that, loser.
Social cues. Like I said, it's a thin line between creep and sexy. Like it's like between consent and rape. Because like you can't ask a woman, do you mind if I kiss you? That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
That's wild.
That's ridiculous. But you can't just put your mouth on somebody either, because that's like, what are you doing? You gotta. It's like that it's 80-20. You gotta go in for the 80, like make the fucking the look. You know, the eyes, the movie shit. You ever had a movie first kiss? Like the shit you see in the movies?
I think with my girl, I've had a movie
first kiss.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
I didn't ask. We just kind of looked at each other and kissed.
So like the first move. What do you could define as a first move?
The first move? Yeah.
It's a kiss, right?
Yeah.
So like it's just like you guys lock eyes or like you giggles and next thing you know, lick. You know,
or is it like when y'all laying in bed finna have sex and it's like, all right, let's do this thing for the first time?
That first kiss, but right before sex, that's nuts. That's nuts.
That's a little long.
That's a long time. Like, well, we're gonna do this here now. We might as well get a little bit more familiar.
Yeah.
We might as well kiss. That's crazy.
Get this over with.
Yeah, no, that's definitely interesting. I think that there is like you said, social cues that you need to follow. I've never been in a situation where it was like
awkward.
Where it was like I feel like he's gonna make a move, but he better not. I've never been in a situation.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I've been in ones where it's like he know not to make a move.
I've been standoffish all night. Believe me, if you don't pick up on this shit, you ain't had no niggas that just been off though. They just don't pick up on shit.
Yeah. That's how I brought it up.
Oh, okay. So you saying like,
so yeah.
you was trying to give him some cues. Damn.
Like, okay, I guess it was me. Maybe I'm the problem. That's
maybe
why I was
you
like,
was too damn formal.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
You could have been overly formal.
Like she might be a good time, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, but she might have. Women gotta give off cues too. And like, if you too like professional on the first date and like not seeming like down to earth or like you with the shits, he might have just been like, I ain't gonna play my hand too.
You gotta be a man though. You gotta be a man. You got to, especially when the tequila kicks in. You gotta be a man.
That's a thin line between being a man and being a fucking creep. Like I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's little shit, just like little subtle shit. Just like the touch barrier with a woman, like she touches your shoulder or something like that. Just grab her by that lower back, not quite the ass, but that little lower back. Move her somewhere. Like if y'all going somewhere, direct her a certain way. You know, grab that hand. You ever just walk across the street with somebody? Grab that, put that hand out there, see what you do. Put that hand out there, see what you do. She gonna grab that motherfucking hand.
Now you gotta hold her hand.
And then when you grab the hand, you help her up on the concrete, on the sidewalk. Grab that ass a little bit, smack that ass, push her up there.
I think
you're not gonna have no problem.
So for me, holding hands is a big thing.
That's a big deal.
I'm not just holding hands with anybody, like especially early on. Like I got to think about that.
I'll walk a bitch across the street. That's you know.
Holding hands.
That's a nice trigger.
I'll probably do more of a lower back.
Maybe not
interlock.
Yeah, he talking about the joint. Oh yeah, I do the list. I do
maybe
this.
That.
Interlocking is crazy.
Interlocking is crazy.
That's crazy. That's too early.
That's different.
That's too early.
That's like, yo, we want people to know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
we together.
We're here. We're here. We're like this.
You solidified.
Together, mighty blow. Fuck you talking about? Get that their soul food. Gotta be tight. But yeah. So what happened with your shit? Was this date this weekend or what?
No.
It was recent though?
Yes.
What happened?
That nigga ain't
we can blur it out a little bit.
He ain't give us no
I think we should talk about it considering
he might watch our show.
He was dancing bad? Oh damn.
Damn.
So what?
At least you know he fucked up though.
I'm doing the Scarface dance.
You know what
how you dancing? Shorty asses.
In the theater night.
I wasn't even giving those vibes.
You said what happened?
I wasn't even giving those vibes. I don't know. I don't know.
Did y'all get lit? What y'all do? Went out to eat? Drink?
We went out to eat. Yep. And trying to think, we went on 2
Gotta make sure you eating you some good flavored stuff. You can't have no
y'all
hot
go
mouth.
to a place where
we ate both times, so I guess that's not like. Is that not why? Maybe that's why.
But did you go to a place?
Were y'all getting hammered?
No, there's no alcohol involved.
Oh, that's why you didn't have a good date.
What shit was
It
dry?
wasn't a bad date though.
Oh,
It was a good date.
You gotta loosen them up though.
So it was a good date,
Yeah.
and then the tables turned at some point. The tide changed.
I just want to know: did y'all do
Nothing went wrong. It was a good date.
Did y'all do anything where the touch barrier
So
should
you're
have been
saying-
broken?
so
Like,
that's
did
what
y'all
you're
go to
saying.
the bar?
Not should have, but could have.
Could have.
Did y'all go to the bar though? Like,
So he's been too
Could've.
respectful of you is what's happening.
I don't think there's a such thing as too respectful. I just
Clearly it is. If you're talking about it on the podcast, you want to be ravaged.
No,
he's putting you on a pedestal too much.
I don't think there's such thing.
That's
He's
what
been a
it
gentleman.
is. That's all it is. When a guy is
think
not
there's
making moves like that.
Yes, but I don't think there's something wrong with that. I think that what we just talked about should like be automatic if you're going on a date. Like, this is a date,
I like
even
you
if
enough to make this a date.
even if you see me on that pedestal, it's like, okay, what's changing the fact from, what's making it a date at this point? Like,
everybody.
we just went out to eat.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging.
Kicking it, buddy.
Oh, this is my pal.
Hey, bud. Hey, it's my friend.
Oh, we have these friend dates all the time.
All the time. It's a jolly old time.
This is our weekly thing.
It's a jolly old time.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you know you can get a free meal out of the nigga. At least.
Oh, I get free meals all the time. I love guys like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that meal.
I love a nigga who just, enjoy my company and takes me out. Oh, you want to get lunch? I'm like, sure, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I like food. Yeah.
I love food.
I was gonna eat today anyway.
Not gonna say no to that.
I like the little basic bitches. Just buy them a sandwich.
Yeah, little nugget, little 4 for 4. And they be happy. You thought of me.
Oh my God. But it's something nice about going out with somebody as a friend, and that's literally food is the only thing on the table.
I mean, dope.
Shorty said, I love sandwiches. This is an inside joke. I can eat a sandwich anytime. Oh yeah, bitch, I'll buy you a sandwich. But no, so yeah, you gonna break that barrier next time? Since he's scared to do it.
How about you plan the next day, yo, and just get it? Like, why don't
She
you
ain't gotta plan it.
it.
That's doing everything. Now you gotta washing and
No,
drying.
he probably didn't plan 2 dates. If you into him, why don't you be like, yo, let's go here?
I kind of planned the second one, so
Oh, okay.
Y'all need to go to
Initiative.
y'all need to go to a bar. Why didn't y'all get drunk?
That's
either
why I
time?
said
That's
you
what I'm
gotta go to
wondering.
the bar, yo.
I don't know. Neither of the. Well, I don't know because I think at least one of the restaurants had alcohol. I don't know.
I think all restaurants have alcohol.
Come on, Bree.
It's 2023. What do you mean?
I don't think all of them. I don't think the first one did, but
So when I go on a date with a girl like friends like that, I'm ordering 2 shots off the rip. Yo, let's both take a shot. Let's get this shit going.
that's
Let's
my
loosen
I
it
ain't
up.
gonna
That's
say
what
my
I
kind
do.
of date,
a friend of the show told us that you should never go on a dinner date for the first date. Dinner dates are damn
You know
stupid.
what? And I've heard that before.
Unless y'all both want to go try the food
I've
out.
heard that before, but I am a fan of the dinner date.
Me
I'm
too.
still a fan
That's
of
what
dinner
I
date.
mean, I love to eat. Who doesn't love to eat? But
And
just
the
go
conversation.
for
Conversation. There's the conversation
Drinks
that needs
is
to
it.
happen.
We was talking about
Drinks.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Drinks.
that's
Dinner and drinks. Okay, so because the conversation, I'm
Bar
a moody
food.
bitch.
Bar food.
Bar
Not
food.
not
Drinks-
not real
drinks and
restaurant.
bar food,
Drinks and
right,
bar food.
you know?
Okay, I'll take that. I'll still take the dinner date though.
A dinner's too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying
Because you're gonna really be stuffing your face. Like
and
the
you spending too
conversation
much money.
and spend,
No,
like the
nigga.
price is going up,
Mm-hmm.
so your anxiety
Hey.
might be going up too.
I guess if you don't know the type of person you're getting into, but if I fucks with you and you take me on a dinner date the first night, it's like, all right, what we doing now? You know,
I got a homie.
what are we doing after this?
He'll go and spend like $500 on the first dinner date.
Yeah.
Which is fucking retarded because where do you
That's
go
that
from
mall
here?
shit.
Where do you go from here? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Only
saying?
up.
1,000.
Stupid.
Now
shit.
we have to eat on the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Stop trying to impress, bro. I go
Right.
into any first date
Be
like
yourself.
any first date I've ever gone into. Before I got smart.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after I got smart, any first date I went into was like, yo, you gotta try to get to know me. And like, I'm trying to get to know you just as much as you trying to get to know me. And so we not finna do too much on this first date. You know what I mean? We just gonna keep it light. And it usually works.
Yeah, let's find out if I like you first.
If I like you, if I could even spend 20
Spend
minutes
time with
around
you, yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Let's see how the ass look in them, what them jeans and them Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
See how I look at these basketball shorts.
And then if you go on a little bar date or something, by the time she start drinking and talking and stuff, you'll be able to find 10, 12 things, knock her off the pedestal, and you'll be right there.
Damn, you got to knock the bitch down, huh? To like her? That's crazy.
No,
knock off the pedestal.
Oh, this bitch not even that smart for real. She's a dummy.
It don't gotta be all that. It don't gotta be all that. It can be real simple.
Oh, she a little cockeyed little bitch, huh?
Yeah.
Knock off the pedestal.
Yeah, so get that liquid, that oil in you next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that all.
Guess it just depends on the guy.
Maybe you make the first move.
I ain't doing
you never
that.
Did it?
I
never did it?
I'll slide in some DMs.
But that's the most. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you won't like invite them
Not
over, like, hey, why don't
huh?
you come over to my house?
That's the first move too.
I can count on one hand how many people been in my crib. Y'all ain't even been in my fucking crib. Right?
So what you like a motel type of girl or what? Like you?
So you just always go to their house?
I would prefer that, but you know,
as a woman,
so you think that's like a soul type thing, right? Huh? That's probably too much energy in my place. If I
invite you over, that mean I really fuck with you. Yeah,
that's real.
Especially if we're like.
But that's a great first move line for women, I guess. You want to come up for a nightcap? Like it's not like
horror.
It's not like slutty. It's not a nightcap. Like a drink or something. You want to come up for a drink upstairs or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that's how they do it in the movies.
That's that movie shit. Yeah. Once that movie shit.
That's how they do it in the movies.
The movie move.
The movie move. The movie move work for you, man. It's surprising. When it really works, that's when it's like, okay, perfect.
I mean, after a couple visits to his house, I might be like, yeah, you want to come over? You know?
Do you feel safer going to his house or him coming to your house?
Tough question.
Safer. That is a good question.
I can't get out of here. Then they can go press a button behind the bed. Everything is closed.
Not a light in sight.
I should honestly be way more fearful of the situation than I am. I don't be scared of shit.
You'll just be going anywhere.
I can get out of anything.
What's crazy when I was young, bro, before I had a car, niggas used to take the bus to go get some pussy. Gee, that shit was crazy to me. Just go to a bus, go get on the bus to go link with somebody you met on fucking tagged, fucking Facebook. Just ridiculous. Like having to deal with all them niggas around on the street, bro. Yeah. Where your grandma stay, nigga?
That shit is crazy.
Real talk. But
that was some good convo. We gotta do more subjects like that, more and less everything else we be doing. That's less mainstream.
Fuck that
subjects.
lame shit.
So evergreen. I be doing that shit for the YouTube though.
Yeah, I know. That's the shit that go crazy.
Yeah, we gotta.
Our friends and the real people, they like this conversation.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So that's called evergreen topics. We're gonna do more evergreen topics.
Yes. Okay. Awesome.
You hear that? Sound like a moan.
A moan.
All right. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, like our shit.